Hey guys, I was thinking I'm gonna make another talk-only video today again. I feel quite shy to talk, obviously, because it's not my first language. I'm Hungarian anyway, from Transylvania actually, and for that reason I could be quite, I'm quite shy sometimes to express myself in English. I'm even quite shy to express myself in Hungarian as well too, but I'm sure we all have that aspect too. So today I wanted to show you the different mechanics of getting more and more with ease into the V triangle pose, and two different variations what at the minute we practice at class. So that's why the inspiration was common for. Hope you're going to find it beneficial, more and more feeling into it, because yoga, as we are more and more bringing it together with the body in a slow down state, like a wee bit Tai Chi as well too, it helps you to develop this body consciousness, helps you develop more consciousness and feel sense with your body. It's a very cognitive practice actually, and that's why I always advise to slow down and more slow down, especially when you feel this rush sensation. Even more go against the grain and slow down, because that's how you're able to develop more consciousness, present focus of what's actually happening and what's going on. And that's the gift of the whole practice. So let's see the triangle. I'm going to show you the two positions of the triangle today. One is going to be the usual classical one, when one arm is extended towards the ceiling. The other one, actually, the arm is extended over the head. Now, mind your one, as you practice, it's not going to look like mine, but just simply because the body more and more needs to ease up. Focus on how your breath, what's when you become too aware, it feels restricted. What way, again, body intelligence, what way helps me to actually set my breathing up more, and then after the body gonna follow it. So let the body follow the breath more and more, and not the breath have to flap and squeeze itself and go after what the body wants to do. Okay, so more and more that way, finding that ease. Hope it makes sense what I try to express through my beautiful language and ways in English. So for the triangle, 3-4 foot distance between your legs. 4 foot I think classically, what I was learning about, but again you're gonna feel with your own body. First, keep your feet parallel with each other, okay? Then turn your right foot or left foot, doesn't really matter, out in a 90-degree angle fully, and then bring actually your hip back in front of you open, so you move into your hip flexor. Now, fully extend your legs so your leg is not bent. Expect if you would have any injuries or your knee would hurt, because turning the hip back is going to put impact on your knee as well. Then when you are in this way, extend the arms out from the shoulder, pull your shoulders back so the chest gets dominant, and now with an exhale only move with the upper body towards the pointy feet, in this case the right feet direction. Keep your hip fixed. When you can't move anymore, let your hip to swing gently and slowly the opposing way, and with that simultaneously dip down with the upper body and arms. Now here, pull the top shoulder back, and if you can pull the hip, relax the hip flexors and pull the hip back to as much as you can. So you want to more and more like fitting the whole body between two tight pint of glass, okay? And then keeping the arm, now turn your head. You can, also the hand at the bottom, you can rest that on your feet. You can rest as high as you need to give away support. Anyway, you can just turn your palm outwards, bringing the hands beside the calf, shin or ankle, holding the energy at the core and the side, letting yourself to go deeper and deeper down. Alright? Or the other one, if you can't reach the feet, and that's the last, you can curl your index finger and middle finger around the big toe, then opening up the shoulders and the chest. Start against the hand. You can do the chin mudra as well too. That's the beautiful OK symbol. Chin mudra, gazing the hands. With each exhale, do your best to relax your hip. If gazing the hand gives a lot of jig to your neck, discomfort, then just simply bring the gaze back to the middle. And then you can turn the eye towards the ceiling. It looks like from a movie, it's in my head, Jack. I can't remember, it's a Hitchcock movie, but doesn't really matter. Just turning the gaze towards, but keeping your head facing forward. And with each exhale, relax your hip. Lovely. Now hope it helps, more and more easing up the hip flexors with that. Now hope it helps. Here we go. Now the other variation is the extended arm out from the shoulder, rotating your arm from the shoulder towards the head direction. So for a wee second, if you pay attention to my arm, here you go. So you want to rotate the whole arm, stiffening up the arm like a metal rod and rotating the whole arm from the shoulder till the palm facing towards the head direction and lowering the arm. Wonderful. Now when you are here, as much as you can, sometimes it's only half a bend, sometimes it's out here. Try to fully lock the elbow in, and then after again, facing the face or the head forward, but turning the eyes towards the ceiling. Pulling the arm more and more back till it's actually running about the ear, but that's going to be with time as well too, so don't rush the process. Just always find the joy in what you can do and not continuously making yourself obviously moody to focusing on at what you can't. And then again, hold that until you can. With each exhale, relaxing the hip or give an incentive to your mind, like hold that for 5 and build it up more and more. When you come back up, I always advise as well to bring the arm first, so you are counterbalancing, and that helps your upper body as well to come up easier. When you are done on one side, then just bring back the feet parallel with each other first. Then after you can do the second side. So turning, always you want to do, especially side poses, you always want to do on both sides for the balance. And the same again, you can decide what variation you're going to do and then move gently into the pose. Now if you want, you can always have a break in between the sides with a wide legged forward fold, or I think head to toe, it would be the other name, at least that's what I learned. Extending the arm towards the ceiling, sending the hip back, and then moving into restorative wide legged forward fold. You can open up the heels wider, compare the toes, and then after resting into it, grabbing on the elbows and just release and let go. Let the whole spine to become loose and lean. And you can't do this restful pose after doing the two sides too. Always give yourself the time. When you come back up, bring the heels back, always parallel with each other. Always give yourself the time. After achieving a pose, moving deeper into your own tension, moving deeper into your limitations, into your body, to give the time for your mind and body to process it all in a more restorative pose. Child pose. Just simply a V forward fold with your arms interlocked. Okay, you can grab on the elbows or you can interlock the forearms, and that way just resting in that like it would be a V bar. So total release, to let your total self to process that and benefit from your V experience, so you can move to the next level. So hope it's helped. Next level of freedom. So hope it's helped, guys. Hope was understandable too, and keep up the great work and keep up your V practice. Sending you lots of love and see you again soon.